Visa, the trusted global leader in digital payments, hosted business and industry executives as well as risk managers in Lagos to share knowledge on how to effectively manage and enhance business payment activities in a secure and sustainable way.
So how do we ensure?
The one-day workshop also identified ways to help players in the digital payment ecosystem implement practices that comply with Visa's risk and compliance programs, as well as reduce the risk of non-compliance penalties.
To ensure that we
Visa's head of risk management for sub-Saharan Africa speaks on strategies it will implement with stakeholders to ensure the safety of the payment ecosystem within the sub-region.
Part of those strategies include the engagements in market, like what we're having today, meeting with key stakeholders, decision makers in the C-suites, the CROs, the compliance officers, and even the business executives to elevate the conversation of security at the decision makers level to ensure that eventually everyone is committed and makes the investment in time and resources to build a secure payment ecosystem.
On the spot, the Vice President and head of Visa West Africa expatiates on strategies that can be implemented to secure the future of payments in Nigeria.
There are three key steps that can be taken to address the security of payments in Nigeria. The first one would be through financial literacy. It's important that consumers are aware of how the payments can be safeguarded. There's a lot that Visa is doing in enabling that enlightenment and awareness from the consumers. The second piece is also working with government to ensure that the right policies and regulations are in place that protect consumers, at the same time creating an atmosphere that will drive innovation in payments and enable more people to be able to expand in new ways of paying. And I think the third thing would be around working with partners in the ecosystem, like the banks, the fintechs, regulators, and other players to ensure that solutions that they are bringing into the market caters to the need of the consumers, as well as ensuring that they are safe and they're secure.
With the rising threats to various forms of digital payments around the world, particularly on the African continent, this workshop will position Visa as the preferred industry partner for risk, compliance, and payment matters.